welcome back. Tonight we're doing a quick little video on Shib. So Shib, we've not looked at it for a few days, but in the past 5 days it is actually continuing to move up, which is really nice. We are still sat in the 28 range. This is the 0.000028 range, but we're going to just call it 28 just to make things very simple. We're going to be looking at how it has been moving, also looking at the technicals and what could be coming next for Shib, because again, like I said, we've not looked at it for a while and there is quite a lot to cover, so make sure to leave a like on the video and do subscribe. Now, a few things to mention. One, of course, I am not a financial advisor. This does require you to do your own research, as this video contains nothing but my personal opinions, which is of course not guaranteed to be fact. The second thing that I want to talk about is that we are doing a bit of a donation campaign. It's a fundraiser basically for Save the Children. It is intended to end on the 24th of September, the 24th of December. So if you guys could donate, again, it would be helping children around the world. You can do so around the video. It should be somewhere around the video that you're watching right now. And again, do subscribe to this channel. We are trying to grow the channel. You guys are doing amazingly, man. We're killing this one. Let's try get up to 12.8k. I know it's doable with you guys' help. Let's just keep that ball rolling. But now we're going to dive into the video and look at Shib. So we're going to start off here on these simple charts, 1 day, 5 day and 1 month, and do the same on the technicals, and then I'll share my opinions. So the 1 day is showing us moving down by about 4.5%. The trend is that we are dropping 0 to the power of 5 and 1. So we are falling a little bit. So in the morning we were valued at 29. Now we're coming down to that 28 range. The past 5 days are still looking relatively good though. As I said, you will see that lows in this period were down here around the 24 range. So since then we have actually made a considerable gain, which is always nice to see. And again, we are seeing this gain continue over time for Shib, because bear in mind, we had this initial push upwards, which took us to the 34 range, and from there we dropped down to the 24 range, if not the 21s from there. And ever since, we have slowly but surely been gaining, which is nice to see. Now, we hit highs again up here, which were well above the 30 range, coming up to 31 at some points in time. And then we actually sold off again, coming down to the 25s and 26s. But yeah, now we're pushing up once more. Again, we could be primed for another move above 30, which would be very nice. And again, we're in a prime position now on the 1 month to potentially, over time, break past all-time highs. Now, do I think this is going to happen overnight? For sure, I do not. But I think where we are right now, we certainly are in a very strong position. Now let's have a look at the technical charts and do the same readings. So, on the 1 day, you'll see one thing is clear. We're sat almost true to our moving average at 0 to the power of 4 to 8. So things are looking okay for that. Again, it's been quite a flat day since about 8 AM UK time, so you'd expect not to see too much variation between the actual price here and the moving average on the 1 day. Now, when we come down here to the RSI, we're sat on 61 because of this most recent push up. Not too bad, to be honest, and the MACD trend is actually becoming bullish now after being considerably bearish for some time. Now, the 5 day over here, you will see that we are climbing. Like I mentioned, we hit lows down here which were around the 25s, if not the 24s, and perhaps even lower than that, coming down to the 20s, if not below that. But right now, we are definitely in a more comfortable range. You know, we have hit lows down here, like I said, and we appear to be bouncing off that right now and going up again, which is phenomenal. So we're seeing the RSI figure at 59, which is fantastic. We're seeing the trend on the MACD become more bullish on the 5 day as well, which is really nice to see. And again, the 1 month data is always the all-inclusive in my opinion. We are still miles behind on the 50-day MA. We always are going to be, or we always were going to be, because of the big push up that we have had and the nature of this, which is tracking the past 50 days. You know, we have a long way to catch up from here, but we certainly are making our way up there, which is good. Look at a few of the other indicators. We're sat on 65 on the RSI, so a little bit high, to be honest with you guys. We want to see this one come down a little, but I'm still thinking it's fairly okay, especially considering that only a few days ago we were in the overbought territory. It's nice to see this one slowly but surely cool down and again come down to a more reasonable range where we really want it to be sat at. And today's volume is looking okay at 1.83 billion, which is relatively good. The MACD trend for this one is now becoming bearish. It does appear to be the case, but we aren't really dropping by too much. So initially we had the big push up back here, as you will remember, and now we had this bearish downtrend, but now it appears to be leveling out. We haven't really dropped below the bar yet. So we're not completely bearish, and the lines are coming very close to crossing over, but they haven't really appeared to do so yet. So it is still all in the balance as we have had this consolidation phase, and again, whether we have that next push up or not is still unclear. One thing that I can tell you though is that now we are in a prime position to see some moves with Shib. Like I said, we've been consolidating nicely for a few days. We do appear to now be pushing up again, which is wonderful. I just want to see where we can go from here. So thank you for watching this very short video. I'll keep you guys informed going forwards. I'll see you all again in another one very, very soon. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.